Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Bears. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here on the What a Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Paris Red Dragons Relocation franchise here on Madden 24. Last episode, we started year number 2. It didn't get off to the greatest of starts because we got the unlucky draw of taking on the Cincinnati Bengals in week 1. Not great when you're not a great football team just yet. You have to go up against one of the best teams in the game. We were slightly competitive. Our rookie quarterback, Dirty Dom Clayton, had 3 interceptions, but none of them were his fault. They were all my fault. I made some bad decisions. I pressed the wrong button a time or two, and I just threw 3 bad picks. They weren't his fault at all. So he did throw his first career touchdown pass, though, which was pretty good. So we are very much in on Dom Clayton. I think he's the guy. Now we just have to focus on his development. We have to get him up to star development, then superstar, then X Factor, and once he's up, to be honest, once he's up to star, it's going to be just like the moon and back because he's going to fly through it. So we have to have consistent good games. The defense really needs to step up. We got torched by Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Joe Mixon, and Joe Burrow, to be honest. So it's probably not going to be that way against the Giants, who we play today, but I would prefer our defense to actually be a defense. It was like we weren't even on the field against Cincinnati. Maybe that's just because they were so much better than us. I don't know. We'll find out when we play the Giants today. They're 1-0. We're 0-1. It's our first divisional matchup of the season, and it is the first divisional matchup for Dirty Dom. Let's go see if he can have a quote-unquote bounce-back performance after his debut in week 1. If you guys are excited, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's get started with week number 2 against the Giants. Here we are, week number 2 of the second season here in the Paris franchise. Last episode, we got to know the draft class a little bit. We learned some of the names. We took a look at some guys. We now have 20% on a few players, which is nice to see, and we have 35% on a couple corners, so we are starting to learn a little bit more about these guys. Little by little, we are learning about the corners and about the players in this class. It looks like Isaiah Higgins is going to be a very good athlete. I'm guessing he's going to be a zone archetype because his man coverage is a D. If he's a man archetype, he's going to be very bad, but he's going to be a good athlete. We'll keep an eye on him. We will certainly keep an eye on Isaiah Higgins because he looks like he's going to be very fast. We are also in the need of corners. We're in the need of outside linebacker help. We're in the need of offensive line help if we could. We don't need a quarterback. Like I said in the intro, we're all in on Dirty Dom, but getting a tackle or an outside linebacker or a pass rusher certainly would not hurt. Getting a D tackle to pair alongside Jonathan Allen would not be a bad thing. Jerry Alexander looks good athletically, but not necessarily with his first couple of skill moves. But we'll learn more about them as the season goes on, obviously, as the attributes start to be revealed even more. As for our draft picks, we have a total of 3 first-round picks. We have our own first-round pick, which is currently slated at pick 32. I don't know how that is. And we have the Rams' first-round pick, which is pick 26. And we have Philadelphia's pick, which is pick 7. These will obviously change by the end of the season. We have 2 second-round picks as well. We have 2 4s, 2 5s, and that's it for this year's draft. But these 3 first-round picks are going to be very, very crucial. We might not even use all 3 of them, depending on where the draft class ends up at the end of the season. But we know what the team looks like. Coming off of kind of a frustrating loss in week 1 against the Bengals, we're still working on Dirty Dom. He's a 22-year-old rookie. We've got that great throw power. We've got that great throw on the run. He's got good enough accuracies. He's playing a little bit down because of the bad morale from week 1, but he's got great weapons around him. He's got a great stud tight end that we didn't even get the ball to last episode because I just had a huge stutter there. I never threw to him, basically, is what I was trying to say. I never targeted him. I don't know why. I just never did. I was focused on other players, I guess. I don't know. But weekly strategy against the Giants. Not sure what we need to stop. I mean, obviously they have Saquon, which is going to be a very tough thing to stop. Maybe we could do that. Stop the outside run. But if we do that, then I'm assuming like Daniel Jones is going to absolutely go crazy on us. I'm going to defend the short pass against Daniel Jones. And if Saquon starts to absolutely cook us, then we can adjust. And I'm going to go with throw it medium for our offense. We'll go with a little throw it medium, and then we'll go with 2 touchdown passes. And I will jump in and do some more mini games with Dom. I want to do the target passing again because I set my personal best in this drill last episode when I tried it for the first time in a while. So let's see if I can continue to do that. There's 2 big broken ones on the first one and a completed pass. That's a good start. This one's probably going to have to be a deep one to square, and I'll throw it now. Only breaks 1. He doesn't even catch it. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out the timing. I'm not that great at the timing, but it's getting there. Break that one, and a catch. That's big. Obviously, we're looking for a skill point for Dom. That'd be awesome. And even a freaking thingy would be cool, too. Like a dev trade upgrade, but that's super rare. Super rare. I don't think that's going to happen. It could. You never know. How's that going to work? That's a double and a catch from Terry McLaurin. That doesn't get us up, even with the multiplier. That doesn't get us up to silver. I thought that would for sure. That's going to be perfect timing. That was almost a bullseye, too. All of that got us real close to gold. If we have another good one like that, we're going to get gold easy. And I think if I throw it now, I should have it. Oh, I might have thrown it a second early. Or a second late, I mean. I might have thrown it a second late. But we should be able to get these 2 pretty easily. Boom, broke 2 right off the rip. And a catch. That should be gold. 29.5. I don't remember what I got last episode, but 29.5 is pretty good. Show me a dev trade upgrade. Or even a skill point. Anything but just XP. It's just XP. I can't ask for too much, can I? I can't ask for too much. But XP is good. It'll help him in the end. All right. Injuries for the offense. There's nothing there. And then injuries for the defense. There is nothing there. Okay. Back-to-back weeks where you got clean bills of health. But obviously it's the beginning of the season. Nobody's like super tired just yet. And we'll take a look at this Giants team as we jump into the week 2 game. We have an upgrade for Connor McLeod. Definitely want to get him as a vertical threat because he's got that skill set to him. Ooh, a lot of good upgrades. +2 to awareness and deep route running. I have a sneaky suspicion he's going to get his dev trait revealed by the end of this episode. Man, do we want man-to-man on him? Probably. Steve Hitchcock, he's 6'5", probably should have good man-to-man, at least right now. +4 play rec, that's crazy. Dom gets an upgrade. That's exactly what we were looking for. We were looking for a big upgrade on him. And the scheme fit is for him to be a strong arm quarterback, but I want to work on his scrambling just to get him, maybe get his speed up even more. Throw on the run goes up even more. That's good. Now he's got 87 throw on the run. His throw on the run is going to be pretty elite. The center gets an upgrade point, and then a free safety gets an upgrade point. Cool. Coolio. And we will take a look at the New York Giant roster. I know we took a look at these guys twice last season because they're a rival, but things might have changed. They have Daniel Jones, Danny Dimes still the starting quarterback, Saquon Barkley at running back. Receivers are Isaiah Hodgins, Paris Campbell, go Bucks, Wan'Dale Robinson, Jalen Hyatt, and Connor Weddington. We have Darren Waller at tight end with Daniel Bellinger. Andrew Thomas is the left tackle. You've got Joshua Zudu, John Michael Schmitz, Ian Edgar, and Evan Neal as your offensive line. Ashawn Robinson is the defensive line with Leonard Williams and Dexter Lawrence. That's going to be a tough one to run against. We might not be able to run at all against Dexter Lawrence. The linebackers are Azeez Ojulari, Bobby Okereke, and Kayvon Thibodeau. Corners, Dory Jackson, Deontay Banks, Cameron Sutton, Amani Oruwariye, Cordell Float, and Trey Hawkins. Safety, Xavier McKinney and Taylor Rapp. And then the kicker is Daniel Kelly, rookie from North Dakota State, who has 97 kick power. Not as good as Ty Davidson's 99, but still very good. And then Jamie Gillian, the Scottish Hammer, is their punter. So a few changes, a couple interesting ones. Some rookies on the offensive line, rookies on the defense, stuff like that. It's time. It is time to play the New York Football Giants. We're about the same. 83 offense, 84 defense, 83 overall. We're 84s across the board. It's going to be a little bit more of an even matchup than against the Bengals, so that's good to see. I'm hoping we can just go out there. Clayton looks good, and the offense looks good, and the defense actually shows up. That's the main goal. So let's get into it. Giants and Dragons from Paris. Back-to-back home games to start the season is always nice for a rookie quarterback. Let's go see if we can get the first win of the season.
It's week 2 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on Saquon Barkley. He's coming off a track meet kind of week, just a bunch of yards and frequent trips to the end zone.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in the shadow of the Eiffel Tower in the fabulous European capital of Paris, France. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Dragons of Paris. With my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Paris team as it gets ready here. They come in off a loss in the season opener, which doubled as the home opener.
And when you lose that way, at home, season opener, it almost feels like 2 losses. So it's a big fight to get yourselves ready to go to play the next week.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Week 2 of Season 2 is underway from Paris. Giants are receiving the kick, and they will have the ball first. Daniel Jones, Danny Dimes, steps out onto the field for the first time today, rocking the old school alternate uniforms. These uniforms are honestly pretty crispy. They're very, very good looking. But I need to see Chase Young make some impacts just like he did on play number 1. That's exactly what I needed to see. We only had 1 sack against Joe Burrow last week. It was Drew Sanders on a linebacker blitz from like the 1-yard line or something. He got to Joe Burrow because they ran like play action for some reason. So I need to see that. It's Benjamin St-Juste picking off the second pass of the day. Literally play number 2 from scrimmage for the Giants is a pick by Daniel Jones. Benjamin St-Juste. He had a couple last season. That's more like it. Gone are the days of Joe Burrow carving us up each and every play with those quick passes. We can actually play and keep up with the receivers that the Giants are throwing out there, and we can keep up with Daniel Jones. 10 carries, 68 yards, a touchdown for Najee. Had a good day. Started to not be able to run in that game. They were starting to slow down a little bit, the run game was. But then we had a few like random ones where he had like 10 yards. I am going to have to scramble on this one. It's going to be the rookie with his first career catch from the other rookie. That's the combination we love to see. Connor McLeod with his first career NFL catch. And I should not have ran against Dexter Lawrence in this defensive line on 3rd and 3. We lose a yard, and in a game where we're trying to get as many points as possible and get our first win, we're going to rely on the leg of the rookie Ty Davidson, and that's good for Miles. We take a 3-0 lead early in this one, so the drive kind of stalls out, even though we had great starting field position. Kind of my fault, I guess you could say. I should not have ran that on 3rd and 3, especially when Dexter Lawrence lined up on the same side we were running. If he would have lined up on the other side like he had been, we might have been able to get there. But they force a lot of pressure in the backfield without Dexter there. So, all right, we turn the first turnover of the season into 3 points. Maybe we can get a couple more. Let's see. Daniel Jones and the offense back out there after the turnover. Barkley breaks off a tackle. Saquon Barkley's got space. Chase Young kind of got blocked, and it's going to be a 1-play touchdown for Saquon Barkley in the offense. That was just a mess. That was an absolute mess. So what happened here was I tried to get a tackle here with, who's 56? Oh, it's Kenneth Murray. Kenneth Murray starts the initial tackle. Saquon just runs right through him. Hufanga gets blocked by Evan Neal. Emmanuel Forbes can't get the tackle, but the way that he sheds the block, or sheds the tackle, Forbes just like falls into Chase Young, who would have had him, but Chase Young gets bumped, and Chase Young can't grab him, and then there's nobody that's going to be close. So that's an unfortunate one-play touchdown for the Giants. Unfortunate for us. Good for them. And just like that, it is a 4-point game for the Giants. I don't think field goals are going to be able to win this game. Field goals are very rarely the way to win a game, especially in Madden, but certainly in the NFL as well. You never want to just rely on field goals to win a game. So we're going to have to get out there and score some points. We proved we can score some points on good defenses. The Bengals have a good defense. So, and we put up like, what, 21 points on them? So we can score some touchdowns. We can throw the ball around the field. We just have to do it against a less good team in the Giants. But Clayton's going to have to show off some of that speed. And he gets the first down. Okay, Dexter Lawrence was moving too. There was a couple guys that were right there. We were definitely trying our hardest. He was running as hard as he could. Switch this to the opposite side of the field to not run against Dexter Lawrence. That might have to be the way that we go, obviously. And that was a solid run. We'll go with a little play action cross because I think McLeod could get open in the middle. At least it's designed for him to get open in the middle. He's not. He didn't win, and I got to throw that away because there was somebody right in my face. So not a good start. Back-to-back drives, we're kind of stalling out. Defense for the Giants is holding pretty steady. 3rd and 3. They drop back out of cover. That's a hit on the throw, and Calvin Ridley cannot get it. It was behind him because he got hit. Unfortunate. You know we don't punt the football on the channel. So we're going for this 4th and 3 from the 49-yard line. I might step up and take it with McLeod, or not with McLeod, with Clayton. And remember, Clayton doesn't have the awareness to slide correctly, so we got to keep that in mind and be careful. All right, got the first down. I would never have been able to get that in Madden 23, that's for sure. I would have got brought down quickly. I'm glad they adjusted that slightly. Not too much, but 2nd and 5 after the Najee Harris run. I got to throw that. It's going to be McLaren, knocked incomplete. I think Deontay Banks might have been in on that. Or maybe, no, that was Adoree Jackson. Adoree Jackson, the man to affect the pass. We got to get another first down here on 3rd down. I'm going to have to hit McLeod, and I think he got bumped. It's an interception. Another one that's not really Clayton's fault. It's going to be a pick 6 as well. Wow, this is not starting the way that I expected it to go. A pick 6 for Bobby Okereke. I'm pretty sure that McLeod got bumped on this, and it affected the way that he was running. Yeah, he did. I was throwing it. I already decided to throw it right here. And this is right when he gets bumped, and he just messed up his entire route. And when I threw it, it was never going to get caught. So that's unfortunate. Another pick for Dom Clayton, his 4th of the season, and only game number 2. Again, not his fault. He's had 4 picks this year, none of which have been his fault. 3 have been my fault, and 1 was just that one right there. We're down early 14-3. I have a feeling this could get ugly. This could get out of hand. But it's against a team that's not that much better than us. You may even think they're not better than us. Christian Watson might have some space here. He gets wrapped up right at the end. He had one man to beat, couldn't do it, but great starting field position. Great starting field position for the team, 44-yard line. If we can just have a good, consistent drive here. Oh, that's a tough throw, but Michael Thomas is going to come down with it. It was an absolute duck in the air. But Michael Thomas, it was where it needed to be honest. It was where it needed to be. Michael Thomas comes down with the catch. Throw it quickly. Wow, inaccurate. That was not deflected, was it? It says it was poor accuracy deflected. Did that ball get hit off the line? Because if so, that would make more sense than him just having a bad throw. No, that was just a bad throw. What about this was deflected? It said on the little bottom screen, on the bottom of the screen, it said poor accuracy, deflected. Who deflected this pass? Did a ghost? Did Casper come in and deflect this ball? Nobody got, like, the defensive lineman didn't even get his hand up. I would understand if the game thought that who is this, 51, BJ Ojulari, or Azeez Ojulari, if he would like reached his hand up or something and it still didn't like make contact, but the game thought it did, I would understand that more than this. I mean, this is just a bad throw from Clayton. The rookie just didn't hit his tight end. Should have been a simple throw, but this was not anywhere near deflected. Like, the ball doesn't even change path. It's just a bad throw. I don't understand why they said it was poor accuracy, deflected. What about that was deflected? Oh, this game sometimes. It almost like it predicts where the ball is, if the ball's going to be caught or not, and that's a late breakup. Najee, how do you drop that? I put that on your hands, Najee. You got to hold that. I know you're not necessarily one of the best running backs to catch footballs, but you're not like a Saquon or a Bijan Robinson type, but you got to hold on to that thing. And that's going to go out of bounds. Didn't even get Michael Thomas a shot at it. And even though I said field goals are never going to win you a game, we got to get our points just to stay competitive. So Ty Davidson will come back out here, drill another field goal right down Main Street, and it's 14-6. Man, just a bunch of drives that are just not going well. We're playing sloppy football, and we're getting screwed by the game as well a couple of different times with that interception, with McLeod getting bumped, and then Dom just throwing a inaccurate ball that said it was poor accuracy because it got deflected, even though it had no there was nobody close to deflecting that. All right, let's see if we can play defense. We got lucky on that first drive where Daniel Jones threw the pick, but if they start to run the ball consistently, we're going to get screwed. We are going to get absolutely smashed. But if we can rely on Daniel Jones throwing footballs, we might have a chance at this game. Hufanga with the incompletion, with the deflection there. Jonathan Allen got good pressure on Daniel Jones to make that ball not be as thrown as hard. But if we can just have that, we'll be right in this game. But stuff like this, Saquon is going to absolutely cook us. I missed the tackle. It's another touchdown. Unless Hufanga can make the play. Talanoa Hufanga. Of course he can't make the play. It's another touchdown for Saquon Barkley. I'm going to lose my mind if Saquon Barkley does that one more time. Why can I not have a single wrap-up? I understand that I suck. I missed that tackle. That's on me. I understand. But Talanoa Hufanga should be able to wrap him up. I shouldn't have to like go some stupid low tackle or something to be able to wrap up Saquon Barkley on an open field with Talanoa Hufanga is one of the best tackling safeties in the NFL. Oh, it's 21-6. We're going to get blown out in this game, aren't we? It's got that feeling right away. We can't do much on offense. We can't do anything on defense. We got lucky with Daniel Jones throwing that pick. Absolute luck. Not much more than that. St. Juice just happened to be right in front of him when he threw it. And the Giants have all the advantage. Because of course they do. Even it's on our house, and that's a pick. Okay with pick number 2. Number 5 on the season for the rookie Dom. He was open. Calvin Ridley was open on this. I threw it right here. He's open. I mean, look at all this space. Even a rookie should be able to fit this in. Look at all that space in there. But Okereke reads it, picks it off. It's just, it's not going the way that I wanted it to. Let's just say that. It's going a little bit poorly, you could say. And McKinney's just like right in his face right now, celebrating. Oh, this is not going well. It's going to be another touchdown for the Giants. It's going to be 21-6. We're going to get absolutely blown out. I'm not having fun anymore. I was excited about this one because I thought maybe we could be competitive in this game. This has been more, we were more competitive against the Bengals. I don't know what it is. It's not that Dom Clayton's got bad ratings. That's a big sack from Jonathan Allen there. He just destroyed the right guard. I think it's a rookie. Auto-generated rookie is the right guard. No chance for Jonathan Allen, though. 3rd and 7. Allen beats this man again. Almost sacked him. Why is he wide open? What kind of zone are we playing where we're just not paying attention? You're just letting him sit down in the middle of the field. Come on, guys. At least have some awareness. Have some spatial awareness to know that you got a guy just sitting in the middle of the field. Put a body on him. Make Daniel Jones not be able to throw it. It's Daniel Jones. It's not like we're taking on Patrick Mahomes or Joe Burrow or Lamar Jackson, somebody like that's actually good. That's another quick throw. That's another touchdown. Darren Waller scores. It's 28-6, and I just want to not play anymore. And we're only in the first quarter. Oh, man, did I not think this was going to go this way. I honestly thought we'd be competitive. Teams that are similar on paper in terms of overalls, similar overall quarterbacks, and yet our offense cannot move the ball at all. Clayton is not looking like he even knows how to play football. And our defense cannot stop Saquon Barkley, which is not a surprise. Saquon Barkley is one of the best running backs in the league. But it's like, how are we more competitive against the Bengals? What is that, Dom? What is that? Oh my God. Are we going to see a little Sam Howell action in this game? We might be. That's good blocking. Najee actually gets a good carry. But the problem is, we're down so much now that we can't really run the football. 28-6, you can't waste time by running the football. Dom with another bad pass. Dom is 2 for 12 today. Why is he playing so bad? The rookie is not accurate right now, and he's got mid-70 accuracies. He shouldn't be this bad. That's another pick. Okay, I've seen enough. Dom's going to sit for a little bit. The rookie's going to sit for a little bit. I mean, what is this? I know I'm throwing across my body on the side. I understand it's not a great throw. Yes, I understand this. But he's got 87 throwing the run. It should have been better than this. And how is that caught, by the way? If I would have been on defense there, that's an incomplete pass all day. But of course, the CPU catches it. It's an interception. But I mean, just what is this throw, Dom? What are we doing here? It's like you're not even trying to be good at this point. Why does everybody run into him? What are these giant giant defenders doing? Why are they running into my guy? It doesn't make much sense. What are you doing, Dom? I don't understand it. Somebody let me know what he's doing, because it's not playing football, that's for sure. We're going to get blown out in this game. I've already become resigned to the fact that that's going to happen. Saquon Barkley has 3 carries and 151 yards. Tell me how that's real life. 3 carries, 151 yards? That doesn't even sound real. That sounds like a fake stat. But it's not. It's a real stat. I don't even want to commentate anymore. I just want to get done with this game so I can stop. But whatever. That's what happens when you play Madden sometimes. 4th and 4. At least we actually had a decent defensive drive there. And they're going to punt the ball back to us. Christian Watson back to return. It'll be Sam Howell's job until he inevitably sucks like he usually does, and we'll bring in Marcus Mariota then. All right. Sam Howell on the field. Paris fans thought they had seen the last of Sam Howell when we drafted that quarterback. But he returns. You can't keep him down for too long, and that's just unbelievable. I didn't even get out of the backfield. I didn't even hand the ball off before Dexter Lawrence was broken through the offensive line. I know he's a great run stopper, but, like, are you serious? I can't even get out of the backfield before that? He's got his X Factor activated? I don't know how good not good. I was going to say I don't know how good Sam Howell's throw on the run is. It's not good. We just got that answer. Connor McLeod was wide open, butt naked. Can I at least get a completed pass? There we go. That's the rookie. And McLeod fights for the first down. It's 4th and 1. I don't trust the tush push because they didn't make it work in this game for some reason, or at least as consistently as it did last game. But I am gonna run it with Najee. I think he can get this. Najee Harris does. He gets the first down. We stay in the game. All right, flanker drive. Hardly know her. Najee got bumped, and that ball is inaccurate because I had pressure. Tell me how a quarterback is supposed to complete a pass. In the NFL, they get pressured almost every play, and they're still somewhat accurate. How is that not? I'm going to get sacked. I didn't have any time. Azeez Ojulari was in the backfield before I could even figure out what route I wanted to throw to. This Giant defense is acting like the 85 Bears right now, and they are not that good. Trust me, I just rebuilt them recently. The Giants are not as good as they're playing right now. Sam Howell's 1 for 4. More pressure from this defensive line, and I almost pressed punt on accident. I'm just going to, like, go not play action, that's for sure. We're just going to go with a corner route and hope that Calvin Ridley gets open. I almost didn't have enough time to throw it. Ridley goes up, incomplete pass, and the Giants will score once again. Oh, I really just want to, like, simulate out of this game at this point. I'm not having any fun. My quarterback's a bust. The Giants are doing whatever they want on defense or on offense. Another one-play touchdown play. That doesn't make any sense. I said that twice. Whatever. I don't freaking care at this point. It's 35-6. Why did I ever think this was going to be more competitive? Why did I ever think we had a chance to win this game? Oh, I should have known that it's Madden. So you play good, or at least you play better against the really good teams, and you absolutely suck against the bad teams. That's just how Madden works. That is just how Madden works. You still lose every game, but at least you play a little bit more competitive against the good teams. Michael Thomas, good catch. This could be a McLeod play if he gets open on the wheel route. I'm not gonna have time to find him though. I'm gonna try. Connor McLeod holds on for the catch. Did not think that was gonna be caught at all. I didn't think I was even gonna have time to find him because I thought I was gonna have the pressure. But Connor McLeod holds on for a big catch. Didn't have the steam that it needed to for like catch him in stride, but it still works. That's gonna be Ridley. First down, he turns up the field. Okay, Calvin, good job. Calvin Ridley, good play. And that is the 2-minute warning. I think we get the ball to start the second half. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-frickin-doo. Unless the Giants have the greatest collapse in NFL history, we are going to get absolutely cooked in this game. So we might as well just try to put up some numbers for the young guys. Make them look good. McLeod gets another catch there. At least Sam Howell is actually completing passes. Dom was not even anywhere near completing passes. Najee gets in there. Touchdown for the Dragons. We do score one. Nice, I guess. Thanks. We scored a touchdown. The offense actually moved with Sam Howell. Hey, it's 35-13. But other than the opening drive where we picked off Daniel Jones, what has made us think that we're ever going to stop this Giants defense? Or Giants offense, I mean. Saquon's doing literally whatever he wants. The wide receivers and Darren Waller are open on every single play. For somebody who thought that we were an improved defense coming into this season, we have not played like it these first 2 weeks. we look like even worse than what we were last season. We were bad last season. Jonathan Allen, another sack. I'll take it. That's at least some sort of good play to be happy about. And he's got his X factor. All right. Let's see if we can use that to our advantage against this bad rookie guard. They snap it. They hand it to Barkley. See, the run blocking for the Giants is elite. It's crazy how much they're run blocking. And that is going to immediately knock us out of the zone. Of course it is. 53 seconds. It's going to be another handoff to Barkley. Stop him here. Good tackle from Hufanga. We're going to call our timeout. We got 49 seconds, 2 timeouts, and a really good kicker. So if we can get across midfield, we know that he can't hit a 67-yarder, but we haven't tried 65. We have not tried a 65-yarder, so you never know what can happen. 42 seconds for Sam Howell in the offense to work with. See what we got here. What are we made of? I'm going to check this down to Najee. Najee's going to get out of bounds. Yes, he is. 2nd and inches. That's okay. I thought I got the first down, but I must have ran backwards at the last second. But I'll take that because it is a really good play. And it gets us out of bounds, not have to waste a timeout, which is always nice. 36 seconds. Throw that quicker than I wanted to. Calvin Ridley, good catch. We'll use our 2nd timeout. 31 seconds. And a weird play call. I don't really like this. Calvin Ridley with a good catch, though. Can I get that to... Oh, my God, that's superhuman. How did you make that play? That is unbelievable, the fact that you made this play. That is superhuman. Who is that? Oh, it's Taylor Rapp, of all people. He doesn't even see the ball. He never turns his head around. He turns to look at McLaurin, who, by the way, has a touchdown if he catches this ball. Taylor Rapp doesn't know the ball's coming. And he jumps up. That is superhuman. There is no way that is an actual thing that happens. I understand that there's some NFL players that can jump really high in real life. Not Taylor Rapp. There is absolutely no way that this is a real thing. The ball hasn't even started to fall down yet. It's still in the air. That is unbelievable from Taylor Rapp. Just when I thought I was done getting screwed, that happens. That is absolutely insane. McLaurin, big catch. Do we try to no-huddle it? I think we try to spike it. Spike it, spike it, spike it, spike it, spike it. We have 6 seconds. One final play to the end zone. Wait, did I just use my timeout? I think I just... Oh, did I just use my last timeout? I might have pressed the button on accident. Okay. Whatever. We got to kick the field goal. And I might have missed it. Okay, thank God. I really botched that last few seconds there. But Ty Davidson drills the field goal. So it's 35-16, and we are going to go with a deep kick, but we are going to sky kick this so that it just, they can't return it and all that kind of stuff. Or they can return it, and they can't go on offense. Let's see. Get him down, please. There we go. Okay, so we did a good job there. We go into the halftime locker room with a little bit of momentum. I mean, we scored the touchdown, we stopped the Giants, and then we got a field goal. So, I mean, we're doing something right. We are doing a little bit of right. We're going to stop Saquon Barkley because he cannot run the ball on us. We can't allow him to do that. If he does, we're going to be in major trouble. But at least we get the ball to start the second half. Christian Watson gets us a decent return to the 26. A yard more than what we would have started originally. But if we can find an opening on the first play shot, I'm not opposed to a first play taking a shot. Only if the shot is open, though. Can I fit this in? I can! Connor McLeod does the work, and Howell hits a good enough throw, and the rookie tight end has got us across the field to the 28-yard line. I had to wait super long for that one to open up, but it did. We're going to have a little bit of a clear out for McLeod, and maybe he even gets open. I have to throw that quicker. Oh, my God. They brought in a 0 blitz. It had to have been because I had nobody blocking. They had so many people in the backfield there. That was insane. I had to throw that way sooner than I wanted to. And I got to do it again because they got pressure again in the backfield. Luckily, McLeod was open underneath. Can we please block people so that I can actually wait on my routes and I don't have to like throw them sooner than I want to? I got a man open and Terry McLaurin, but he doesn't jump. I pressed triangle a bunch of times. He didn't jump. And at this point, we can't kick a field goal here. There's actually a slight chance we can come back in this game. We can't kick a field goal. That could be a touchdown. Michael Thomas, he's in. Flex on the haters. Sam Howell's got it. Let's go. We need a really good drive against the Giants offense now. 35-23. We need a turnover, a 3-and-out, something where they don't end up with any points. And they preferably don't waste that much time. But I can't ask for everything. I just need a solid drive. Daniel Jones is hyped up. If we can get some pressure on Jones again like we did last drive with Jonathan Allen, if he can get in the backfield a couple times, cause some bad throws, that'll be the ideal scenario. It's going to be another quick throw. Caught Barkley, wrapped up. I don't like having linebackers on Saquon Barkley, but I understand that's the people that are most likely going to be guarding him anyway. And Kenneth Murray is kind of fast. That's why we brought him in, because he's decently fast. It's a play action, and it's going to be caught. It's Hodgins. Oh, Chase Young got absolutely destroyed by Evan Neal. He could not get off the block at all. Hufungus having words. The fact that Chase Young's been basically like a non-factor the entire series, really, it's kind of frustrating. Saquon Barkley with 170 yards. Oh, somebody just end my existence. Unalive me, please. Jonathan Allen trying to force Daniel Jones to make something happen. He's going to run. Daniel Jones somehow holds on to the football after an awkward landing. Yelling at one of our guys. Who is that? I couldn't see the number. I don't know how Chase Young didn't get him there. Jonathan Allen brings him down. 3rd sack of the day for Jonathan Allen. He's been a menace to this Giants offensive line today. I'm just happy somebody's getting pressure. It's going to be a fake. It's play action. Number 4? No. But Chase Young's right there. He throws it away. I shouldn't have dove. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to bring him down. But it's 3rd and 15. I would prefer another sack to maybe push him out of field goal range. Because remember, they've got a rookie kicker too. Theirs has got 97 kick power. That's a good enough tackle. We rolled him out of bounds. It's 4th and 15. But they're going to come away with 3 points. Unless we can block this somehow. Here's the rookie kicker from North Dakota State. Oh, 6'5" Hitchcock can't block it. Right down the middle. 38-23. That's not what I wanted, but at least it's not a touchdown. At least it's not a touchdown. All right, we got to ride the momentum. We have momentum, actually. For the first time, I think, in this entire game, we have momentum, other than when we started with the pick. Watson takes it to the 21. All right, Michael Thomas got 3 catches, 71 yards, and a touchdown. Let's go, boys. Let's keep this train rolling. This is the play that McLeod caught earlier, I think. I'm not going to have time to throw it. Dear Lord. Ojulari was in the backfield before I even took my step back. That is the kind of stuff that we can't have happen. We don't have the time. We don't have the time. Both in the game and in the pocket. I can't have this stuff happen where I have to wait on the throws and they're just not opening up. This cannot be what happens. Sam Howell's not good enough to be doing this. That's not a good throw, Ridley! It was not a good throw from Sam Howell there. How do we go from the dominant drive we just had to a drive where we can't push the ball a yard. We literally have not moved the ball this entire drive. I backed up really far, and Sam Howell completely airs it. I understand I backed up a lot, but I had to get away from the pressure. And to be honest, an NFL quarterback should be able to hit that. Or at least get it closer than what Howell did. Underneath the Barkley, I missed the tackle because of course I did. I always miss tackles, even when I go low, because I suck. Oh, that was our chance to get back in that game. If we could have scored again, we would have been right there with the Giants, but... Oh, it's an outside throw. Hodgins, good tackle. They don't get anything. I'll take it. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 from the 11. Jones is under center. He motions people around. What's he got cooking up here? Little drop back. He's got nobody in the pocket with him. Montez Sweat. Couldn't bring him down because I suck again. It's 3rd and 10. My hand-eye coordination in this game is not good at all. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but I can't judge when to dive. It doesn't work out for me. Knock it incomplete. Good job, Jamin Davis. Punches that ball out, and it's an incomplete pass. A field goal attempt again for the Giants. Please, somebody get there and block it. We've got a 6'5" man running in the block. He's got to be able to get there. Hitchcock can't do it. It's another field goal. It's 41-23. And it feels almost inevitable we can't come back in this one, especially because we didn't score on that last drive. Do we bring the rookie back in? Give him another shot since we're pretty much... Let's say this. If Sam Howell can't get anything done on this drive, we'll bring the rookie back in. Christian Watson gets us in great field position, so that's a good start. But we'll say, if Sam Howell doesn't do anything on this drive again, we will let the rookie finish the game out, give him some more reps, some more experience. Maybe I was a little bit too harsh on him, even though he was 2 for 12 with like 3 picks already, or 2 picks, whatever he had. Howell, another incomplete pass. I'm starting to get frustrated with Sam Howell. I am starting to get frustrated with Mr. Howell. 48 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. All right. Oh my God. I just wanted a simple check down, Sam. That's all I wanted. I was literally about to say, I just want to move the ball. There's been 2 drives now where we haven't moved the ball from where Christian Watson stopped on the kick return. I just wanted to move the ball. Finally, Terry McLaurin has to magically go up and get that catch, but at least he did. He's got activated double me, which could be useful. Especially when he's not doubled. He's one-on-one. Terry, go up and get it. It's picked off. And Sam Howell's day is done because we're not going to be able to come back in this game, especially if you pick 6 this. Howell got the tackle there. But we're going to let the rookie ride it out for the rest of the game. We know what we have in Sam Howell. He's not anything. So we're going to let the rookie come back in, take his lumps on the chin. That was a bad throw. That was a very, very bad throw. Barkley, tackle him, please. Thank you. That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Oh, man, this game has just been not what I thought. It has not been at all what I expected. I thought we would be winning this game. I thought we'd be riding high. Dom Clayton played decently well. Considering everything against the Bengals, he didn't play that bad. Yeah, he had 3 picks, but like I said, they were all on me. He didn't play that bad otherwise. And then we come into this game with our high hopes, and we get absolutely stomped on by the Giants and Saquon Barkley, who we just have no answer for. We just have no answer. 200 yards on 9 carries is not real. That should never happen in real life or a video game. That should never happen, but it has. To us. We have one of the worst run defenses in all of football. How he's not down? We touched him when he went down, but I guess not. 2nd and 6. Can you please throw the ball again so you can score and we can get... I don't want to waste too much clock. I want Dom to have as much time as possible. Stop running the ball. It's a throw out of the backfield, so it's basically a run. Campbell brings him down, but it's 3rd and 1. Should we bring all the blitz? Yeah, we're bringing everything. We're bringing everything. I don't care if they're going to score easily. I'm bringing everything I have. Blitz the linebackers, blitz the defensive line. Caught. Incomplete, actually. Oh, wait, no, they catch it? Wait, what? Did Paris Campbell actually catch that football? It looked like he dropped it. He did not survive the ground. What? Are you... Hold on. I've been screwed by the NFL, and I've been screwed by Madden in previous years and previous games. Paris Campbell did not survive the ground. That is not a catch. I know that we struggle to realize and struggle to determine what a catch is. That is most certainly not one. Yeah, his knees are down. He did not survive the ground. You actually have to survive the ground to make it a catch. And Paris Campbell drops this ball. That is not a catch. And I'm assuming they can't let me... I can challenge it. Okay. I'm going to challenge this. I don't know what they're going to let me challenge because this game is stupid. There's challenging the spot of the ball. I don't care about the spot of the ball. He didn't catch it in the first place. That's a drop. It's probably going to be call stands, isn't it? I cannot believe this game. I cannot believe this freaking NFL game. That is not a catch. He didn't catch it. He dropped it. How can you call that a catch? Oh my God, I can't believe that. How does a video game that is all about coding and like ones and zeros and all this stuff, how can you not get your instant replay right and your challenges right? I understand real life not getting a challenge right because we're humans and humans make mistakes. They're not perfect by any means. But a video game should not be wrong on an instant replay and a challenge. In what universe am I challenging the spot of the ball? I'm challenging that that's a catch or not. Unbelievable, this game, man. It's just, it never stops. It's just one thing after the other with it being a horrible video game. And it's another freaking pick, man. My God! I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this bad game. Oh my God. This game sucks, bro. It's not good. It's not well made at all. It is bad. It's a bad game. Third and 11 from the 24-yard line. Chase Young's getting held. My God. Let's check the tape. I mean, there's not a real grab because it's a video game, but if this was real life, Chase Young's getting grabbed like crazy around the shoulder, neck area, and he can't get off the block. But because it's a video game, it's not a hold. Jonathan Allen, good stop on Barkley. At this point, I don't care. Just let him score. I don't even care. I might as well just play linebacker or something and just like run around the back of the defense or something. Why even try to stop him here? What's it gonna do for us? We've already lost this game. We lost the game in the first quarter. That's the most demoralizing part when you lose the game that early. I drafted a bust. He sucks. Sam Howell shouldn't even be an NFL quarterback the way he plays sometimes. Why are they kicking a field goal? You're up 48-23 with 2 minutes to go in a game against a very bad NFL team. Why are you kicking a field goal? Just go for it. Score the touchdown. I don't care. Why kick a field goal? What's the point? Get reps for your rookie kicker? It doesn't. Just go for it. The last team, the Bengals, ran a freaking fake field goal against me. So do that. At least be interesting. At least be somewhat interesting. Give me some reason to actually pay attention. Oh! I had number 5, and he got shoelaced. That's stupid. Can't even be happy about that. Solid throw from the rookie. Oh, great. My amazing right tackle, Sam Cosby's hurt. Awesome. It's not like he's horrible anyway. Show me that throw on the run. That was good. Not great, but it was good enough. 7 picks in a season that you've played 2 games is not good. Hot take. What is that throw? Why was that so bad? Why can I never have a quarterback that just throws the ball accurately? I had Aaron Rodgers. You'd think that he'd be able to do that, but he was horrible as well. Almost picked off again. I'm not surprised. I am. I am surprised it is an incomplete pass and not a pick. The way this game has gone. If I can just roll outside and find McLeod, that'll be the ideal thing. That's what I'm going to try to do. Roll outside. I got hit on the throw. I can't even roll outside correctly. Obviously, we're going to go for this. What do we have to freaking lose? Verticals from the 16? Why not? Whoever said that verticals down the red zone is a bad idea. It worked out for us. McLaurin touchdown catch. Why couldn't we have done this literally an hour ago? In-game hour, not an hour in this. Should we go onside kick? We're still in it. There's still a chance. I really hope that the Giants just run the ball. Put me out of my misery. Just end this game. I don't want to be here anymore. I didn't want to be here in the first quarter. Somehow I've made it through. Thank you. Just kneeling it. Perfect. I'll take it. I'm not going to use my timeout. We can just ride off into the sunset and act like this game and this episode never happened. I'm really going to need this accelerated clock to do some overtime here. Beautiful. Took like 20 seconds off. But now they're not going to kneel it again? They're actually going to run a play? Why? It's going to be a Barkley. You're padding Saquon's stats here? The audacity. The absolute audacity to pad Saquon Barkley's stats. He's already got over 200 yards. We're going 0-2, boys. We are going 0-2. I don't want to see the stats. I don't want to see them. Oh, wow. I hate this game. 38-24, 51-30 are the 2 scores so far this season. First mock draft is out, though. We'll take a look at that next week, next episode. Oh, trade offers for Grant Delpit, Chase Claypool, and Kenneth Murray. We're taking on the Panthers, who are 2-0. I'm sure that'll be fun. We've got negotiations to talk about. Hufunga needs a new contract. He's going to need a lot of money. That's not good. Campbell needs a new contract. Trace, none of these guys deserve a new contract. Have you seen the way they've played? None of these guys deserve new contracts, but hey, might as well re-sign them. Spend our money somewhere. All right, that's going to do it for the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the G Scope. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.